The Permanent Secretary and Secretary to the Treasury, Ramathan Goobi, has presented to the Cabinet Ministers the steps involving the program-based budgeting apparently being implemented by the government since 2022. The national budget goes through a series of planning, consultations and implementation through the government manifesto. There has been concerns of overlapping budgets where some ministries duplicate budget roles.
Those who are sitting separately, you could be doing something, you are there with a headache which is not yours. Then you find agriculture building roads because the farmers are not getting their goods. Agriculture concentrates on building roads. Agriculture doesn't have expertise in building roads.
The Minister of Finance is also planning to limit supplementary budgets to only contingencies and implored the ministers here at Kyankwanzi to always focus on the budget outputs.
You know, Uganda is so interesting. Sometimes we say these things, you see, they have happened, we didn't plan, we need a supplementary. There's no need for supplementary on many things. They were already thought out. The make of the law knew that there might be Ebola. Like now we are drawing some money, even this week, to give it to Dr. Diana and Honorable Bariomusi to fight Ebola.
We have had situations where MDAs keep coming. I want this budget, I want this supplemental, I want what? It becomes like another budgeting process. And this is what we are trying to eliminate. We are saying, can we stick to the approved budget? If we are to pass any supplementary, it should be for unforeseen items, it should be for unavoidable items.
Ministers have various roles to play in the budget process, including setting government priorities, approve the National Budget Framework paper, and monitoring and guiding collective political leadership and accountability for the budget outcomes.
And finally, the greatest opportunities for improvement going forward is number one in budget discipline, ensuring that we eliminate what economists call budget games, where accounting officers and other officers, mainly the other officers, you know, we have been head of service, been so hard on accounting officers. We are discovering these officers who are not anywhere in the law are the ones actually causing problems.
We must ensure that accounting officers do not shift from the intended purposes by mischarging money, because it constrains us from achieving our goals. Because if we are saying that we want to grow the economy 10 times by year 2040, and these are the things we must focus on, any deviation limits us from achieving our overall goals.
PSST Goobi wants to eradicate the bureaucratic glaze in the government procurement systems.
The procurement law of Uganda is a problem. I don't know who wrote it. It is a very difficult law to guide implementation. We need to change, and we are bringing a law, a cabinet paper, to address this.
The induction of the cabinet ministers is happening at the National Leadership Institute, Kyankwanzi. Daniel Mugoya, UBC News.